guys, so today I'm gonna be making a circle pendant. It's, yeah, you know, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna make a circle pendant out of recycled material. So what you're gonna need for this, I have a circle template, but you can probably just trace around anything circular. I have some cardboard that I got from a toothpaste box, scissors, X-Acto knife, glue. Use rubber cement if you have it, acrylic paint. You can also use watercolor unless you have a picture that you want to use for your template already made. I use the same method that I'm going to be using mostly to make these bracelets here. The beads on the bracelets. And they're pretty sick. Yay. Let's get started. First thing that I did is I traced 4 circles onto a piece of Bristol board. And Bristol board is just good for any kind of paint that you might be using. Or you could have cut out a design from like a magazine or a piece of cardboard. And so what you want is you're going to take a piece of cardboard and you're just going to trace like 2 circles onto it. These are going to be thinner than the beads I made for my bracelet, because I want to be able to warp them a little bit. I'll just cut those out. And 4 pieces of cardboard would make about 2 pendants. Well, it would make 2 pendants, but I'm just gonna work on 1 right now. Now what you're gonna do, so trace some circles onto your Bristol board, and you're just gonna paint them however you want. You don't have to use Bristol board. You could also use watercolor paper, obviously, or just, I don't know, whatever kind of paper you want. And I'm not really going for like any design or whatever. I'm just gonna make it colorful. So first, I just put a layer of water onto the Bristol, and this will make it so my colors run together nicely. And then I'm gonna start painting. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit and run together. And while that's sitting, I'm gonna take the 2 circles that I cut out and I'm going to paper cement them together. Or you could just glue them together. But the fun thing about paper cement is it dries really quickly. You don't need a lot of paper cement, which is really nice. That's why I like it. And it's, once these 2 pieces of cardboard are stuck together, they're never coming apart. I let those 2 pieces dry. The paper cement is dry on both sides of your circle. You can just stick them together and they're never coming apart. That's solid. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my X-Acto knife and I'm just gonna cut out a tiny little square for my jump ring. You could also do this when they're separated, which I probably should have done. There's my 2 pieces of cardboard stuck together with a hole in top of a jump ring. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my watercolored circles out. So now that our watercolor papers of Bristol board are cut out, I'm just gonna go in. I'm going to flip them upside down like that. And I'm going to take my 2 pieces of cardboard that have been glued together, and I'm just going to place them over the top, and I'm going to make a tiny little mark where I cut the hole on the back so that it doesn't show through. And you want to place those together and cut out your little jump ring hole. Now what you're going to do is you're either going to glue or rubber cement your colored circles to your cardboard base. This is what you should end up with now. We have this kind of this cute little doodad. He's not done yet though. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna very carefully go around the edges of my circle with black acrylic. You can use any color you want, but I want mine to be black. So this is what I have so far. Most of what I'm gonna do next is optional. So yeah, what I have here is just this, god damn it, this little vial of gold paint. I'm not really sure where it came from, but you know. I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna paint a little border in acrylic around my pendant. Alright, so I'm done putting my black border on my little pendant. And I got my golden paint open after probably about 20 minutes of fucking with it. So now I'm just gonna put, like, I don't know, maybe a few dots of gold here and there, some little embellishments. Well, this is what my finished project looks like. Yeah, I don't think you can really see the gold that well, but I don't know, I think it looked really nice on it. The last thing that I would do to this is I would take a little jump ring. You can get these in basically any little jewelry kits or whatever. You just slide that through the hole that you made, and you'd have yourself a cute little pendant. If you wanted to, you could glaze this. You could use diamond glaze, which is what I would use, but I don't have any, so. But an alternative to that, if you're a cheap ass like me, is just go to the store and get like a bottle of clear nail polish and use that as glaze. And it might not last as long as diamond glaze, but you know, cheap. Yeah, so that's basically it, guys. See you later.